Over the past month, we've been tracking the invisible election. All voters measured and man-marked as the parties change their strategies. And now, in the home run for this election, the data on who voters are, where they are, and their likelihood to vote really does matter. This was all on display earlier in the campaign in West Yorkshire.
So Wakefield has been Labour since the 1930s, but Conservative Central Office think it's in play. They've blanketed this constituency with tens of thousands of Central Office HQ leaflets featuring Theresa May. And today, we've heard that the local candidate is canvassing here, looking for data, giving out local leaflets in areas that are traditionally Labour and a bit UKIP too.
68, yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
The local Conservative agent on the doorstep, gathering intentions. It's the first step in targeting voters.
Data wins elections, really. We have a voter relationship software which will feed back into that, and then they can see it in London, and they kind of know what we're doing on the ground, really, and they make decisions based on that.
This is our map of the roads which we're aware of as being canvassed.
In Twickenham, the Lib Dems are using similar methods to try to win back a seat lost in 2015 to the Conservatives.
We know who the people who will always vote Conservative. We know the people who will, the UKIP voters. We know who they are. So we do try to an extent we don't leave them alone. We will go and give them the case, but we do try to make sure that we are targeting either the soft Labour, the soft Conservatives.
The local agent here has been collecting targeted literature from his opponents.
A letter from the Prime Minister.
Letter from the Prime Minister, and they did this to great effect back in 2015.
Early in the campaign, the Conservatives sent personalised letters to postal voters with bespoke messages depending on who they think you voted for, as you can see from the special code at the bottom. Other parties did similar things, the Lib Dems here sending letters from a leading NHS doctor and an ex-Tory MEP on Brexit to voters in Somerset.
No, she's further down. Right.
In East London, Labour's 2015 policy coordinator John Cruddas admits his party's uphill struggle to compete with the Conservatives on using data to target voters online.
I'll see you again. All right, cheers.
But locally, he's trying.
In 2015, I think we were blindsided by the whole Facebook thing. We were blindsided by some of their really segmented postcode analysis of electorates. We did a Facebook post last night around, and it was then advertised solely in 3 wards in the borough, and it had 10,000 views overnight from people in the area.
So just in those areas,
just in those
to where
3
the
wards.
And you can do that now?
Yeah, we have the capacity to do it.
So that's what politicians from all parties are trying to do. Sky News viewers have helped shine a light on this invisible election. The Conservatives are all over the web, in particular adverts that run ahead of popular YouTube videos, and they're principally attacks on Jeremy Corbyn. Conservatives are also trying to get to young people on Instagram and also on Snapchat. Labour's digital effort seems far more about local candidates promoting their own posts, but they're getting a helping hand from activists and pop stars, for example with this anti-Theresa May song, high in the charts.
She's a liar, liar.
The election war is being fought on Facebook. The Lib Dems are targeting this Facebook ad at young people with housing concerns, and you can see these ones are aimed at graduates in the swing seat of Bath. So the Conservatives are using higher funding to blanket the internet with Corbyn attack videos. The Lib Dems are engaged in a highly targeted below-the-radar campaign, and Labour is relying on the enthusiasm of its support. This is where the election is being fought invisibly, and where this week it will be won. Faisal Islam, Sky News.